Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next, David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Victor Robles. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Eaton. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants. Left fielder.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. These Rockies, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. Betts is right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Arenado. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Nolan Arenado.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Eaton is right there. 1 down. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Gary DaCosta. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Gary DaCosta.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Castro's able to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Three and one. Here it is. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A man on third with 2 down. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Fly ball heading for the alley after it is eaten, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Robles takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado has room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Batting
Stepping up now, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the in and ready for another shot. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Arenado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he struck him out. So he was. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike one, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again. Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary DaCosta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-2 home. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
The shortstop, number 35,
Brandon Crawford will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Dahl, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Yusmeiro Petit will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Victor Robles will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special end. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Christian
Arroyo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hard hit ball to second. Betts takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Joe Pennick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Betts gloves it, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Andre Clark will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. In there for strike one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded pickup. The throw to first. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. From the stretch. Fouled back. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he is in there. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Robles is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Gary DaCosta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
DaCosta.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Strickland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a spin and another throwback to second. And again a throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it is on 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton moves over, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. Dahl is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Adam Jones. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Brian Morris is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Alexi Amarista will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Alexi Amarista.
Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the runner back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on. Oh. And he'll be tagged out. It's digging in. Christian Arroyo 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Chopped weakly up the first base line.
Number 22.
The underhanded flip. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter,
set to get his day started, Alexi Amarista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Left fielder
now in the
23.
box, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. In there, a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Scorched to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael.
And that misses for ball one. These Rockies, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in n5 Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Wilson Contreras, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now batting, number 78, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive.
And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Amarista is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Gary DaCosta. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Gary DaCosta.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Dahl will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitches. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Colorado, right fielder Victor Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Again, he's off for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Brantley is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. On the ground to third. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Set to get his day started, Alexi Amarista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So coming to the plate, number 32. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. DaCosta is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1 down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, number 78. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, center fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Buster Posey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Gary DaCosta.
Gary DaCosta.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David Dahl
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So it was a strikeout looking there. David Dahl is retired to lead off the fifth. Victor Robles stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Crawford.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, right
into the
fielder,
box, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is fouled straight back. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alexi Amarista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joe Pinnock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giants, number 12, Joe Pinnock.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1.
We still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double. Andre Clark is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Andre Clark.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 78 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Ready once again. Victor Robles. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Runner breaks for third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. And this is popped up back behind second. Crawling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary DaCosta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Hunter Strickland is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. One and two, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the inning goes away. And now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is Brian Morris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
57, Brian Morris. Now playing
Shot
right
foul
field
over towards the coaching box.
Number 76.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 78.
At the plate, number 78. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Alexi Amarista. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alexi Amarista is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gary DaCosta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.